God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear son, my beloved daughter, I see the depth of your heart and the intensity of your searches, and each of your steps is seen and cared for by me. In your innermost being, there is an intense desire to understand life, purpose, and the paths that unfold before you. I feel the sincerity of your questions and the restlessness that accompanies you, especially in those hours when the silence of the night brings forth all the questions that the world seems unable to answer. Know that, amid these doubts, I am by your side, guiding you with a calm and steady presence, for I am the one who leads you not through fear or force, but with the gentleness of my voice that echoes in your spirit. Each day, when life places you between paths that diverge, be sure that I am there, speaking softly in your conscience, calling you to the path that brings peace and truth, even when it seems narrower and less popular. Comment, I trust in the right time, because waiting is not the end. This path, which calls you to what is truest and most enduring, does not align with the world's standards, which so highly value fleeting success, appearances, and superficial applause. Often, I see you observing these options, and I notice how the allure of material success can be attractive. I do not blame you for this, my child. These desires are natural and part of the human journey. However, I invite you to perceive that there is something beyond the temporary satisfactions that this world can offer. What you truly seek lies at a deeper level, where my peace resides, where success is measured not by what you possess but by what you become. This is the path that does not promise ease or status, but offers a depth of understanding and a peace that the world can never take away. And it is there that lies the truth that goes far beyond superficial and temporary rewards. Comment, every challenge brings growth. I believe in my future. I also see how challenges and daily choices shape you, making you stronger and wiser. Every time you choose kindness when you could yield to anger, or when you opt for honesty over a temporary advantage, you grow a little more. And when the decisions are bigger, almost overwhelming, know that I am by your side, upholding you, encouraging you to trust in the path I have chosen for you. Because life, my child, is not about achieving an impossible perfection, but about improving and becoming a better person each day, with patience and perseverance. Every choice, however small it may seem, helps build your character and strengthen your faith. It is through these small decisions that you draw closer to your purpose and, consequently, to the true happiness that transcends what the world defines as success. Comment, I trust that God guides me to peace and victory. However, I recognize the many voices competing for your attention, each promising something different. Some speak of rewards, power, and possessions, others promise an easy path, free of challenges and sacrifices. These voices are loud, insistent, and often seductive. They come disguised as advice, but in reality, they divert you from your essence, pulling you away from what truly matters. Amidst this confusion, I am always present, waiting for that moment of silence when you can hear my voice. It is a quiet voice, speaking of love, truth, and authentic purposes. When the world confuses you, when uncertainty invades you, take a moment to seek this silence, for it is there that I speak most clearly. And in the silence of your heart, you will find the direction you so seek. Comment, I keep the faith, for God is working in my life. I understand the doubts and fears that arise in your mind when you find yourself surrounded by these influences. The world teaches to be cautious, to distrust others' intentions, and to question everything. But I invite you to a different relationship, where there is no room for manipulation, only for pure and sincere love. This is an invitation to genuine trust, which does not require you to abandon your reason, but to learn to recognize truth through the fruits it bears. If the choice before you leads to greater love, to deeper understanding, and to authentic growth, then it is a choice aligned with my will for you. My child, trust that I am by your side, offering a true peace that does not depend on circumstances, but on the certainty of my love for you. Sometimes, you feel that following my path means putting aside your intelligence or your ability to think critically. But remember that I was the one who gave you that brilliant mind, that compassionate heart, and that restless spirit, always seeking answers. I do not ask you to cease being who you are. On the contrary, I desire for you to flourish and to become more and more the person I created you to be. Your questions, your doubts, and even your moments of hesitation are all part of the growth process. They are essential for you to reach a deeper and more authentic understanding of your purpose and the world around you. Do not fear questioning. I am by your side, helping you find the answers that bring you closer to me. Did you know there's a powerful method to manifest financial abundance? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind and has truly changed my life. We'd like to invite you to try this amazing technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. So, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team working tirelessly to bring you this valuable content, please consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique could work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. I also see how you strive to plan every detail, trying to control what's to come. But know that there is a higher purpose, a flow of life that often goes beyond your understanding. It's not about abandoning responsibility or leaving everything to chance. It's about learning to trust, to follow my guidance even when the path ahead isn't completely clear. This requires courage and faith, but remember that I am with you every step. Allow yourself to flow with my will, confident that each event, each challenge, is an opportunity to grow and become a stronger and wiser version of yourself. In moments when everything feels uncertain, remember that you are safe in my plans, and that no matter how unclear the future, it is filled with hope and possibilities. I know that difficulties, struggles, and obstacles often feel overwhelming. But don't see these challenges as punishments or signs of failure. Instead, view them as milestones in your journey, as opportunities to overcome old limitations and patterns that no longer serve your higher good. Each obstacle is a chance for growth, a way to strengthen your faith and deepen your understanding of life. These difficult moments shape your character, preparing you for the dreams I have placed in your heart. When you feel most tested, most pressed, remember that these are opportunities for transformation. It is through these struggles that you move closer to the person you were born to be. My dear child, I see each of your steps and know the deepest desires of your heart. In every moment of seeking, in the silent questions that arise in the middle of the night, I am by your side. I know life sometimes seems complicated, and the paths ahead may appear confusing. But I want you to know that my presence is constant and secure. I am guiding you calmly, and though my voice is soft, it speaks directly to your spirit. With every new choice, I will be there, calling you to the path of peace and truth, even if it seems narrow and challenging. I know your doubts and worries, and I want you to trust me, for nothing escapes my care and love for you. You are not alone. I, your Father, am always by your side. I see that many times you look at the options the world offers, and I understand the allure of immediate success, fame, and the acceptance of others. These desires are part of the human experience, and I do not condemn you for having them. But, my child, there is a far greater and more lasting richness awaiting you beyond appearances and superficial achievements. What you truly seek lies on a deeper level, where my peace resides. What I desire for you is a life of fullness that does not depend on what you own but on who you become. Each time you draw closer to the truth and the essence of your purpose, you are walking a path that, though it does not promise ease, brings an understanding and a peace the world cannot offer. I see how the challenges and daily choices shape you, transforming you into a stronger and wiser person. Every small act of kindness, every choice for honesty, strengthens your character and brings you closer to the purpose I have set aside for you. It's not about being perfect but growing each day, improving, finding patience and perseverance within your heart. In the big decisions, know that I am beside you, supporting you and encouraging you to trust in the path I have drawn for you. Remember that life is a journey of growth, and true happiness is achieved in the pursuit of becoming a better person, grounded in solid values and unwavering faith. In the small gestures and daily choices, you draw closer to fulfilling your purpose, and that is what truly matters. I want you to know that I see the deepest desires of your heart, those that don't fade with time or circumstances. These desires for purpose, true love, and understanding are not mere whims. They are calls echoing from a higher reality, from that for which you were created. Do not settle for shallow or easy answers. Follow your hunger for truth, your thirst for meaning. These desires are a sign of your faith in me, your trust that there is something more, something worth seeking with all your heart. Never forget that I am by your side, guiding you toward this truth, toward what transcends worldly understanding and reveals the beauty of my love for you. I know these promises can sound appealing, but my love for you is pure and selfless. Amidst the chaos and confusion, I am always waiting for the moment when you can hear my voice in the quiet. It is not loud or forceful, it is gentle and speaks to your heart of truth, love, and purpose. When the world feels overwhelming and uncertainties arise, seek that silence, for it is there that I speak with the greatest clarity. In the silence of your heart, you will find the direction and peace you seek. Know that you will never have to abandon your reason or intelligence to follow my path. I created you with a brilliant mind and a questioning spirit, and I want you to use these gifts to grow and become your fullest self. My desire is for you to flourish and become the fullest version of who you are. Trust in me and my love, and move forward with courage and faith. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.